Yo, what up? What up? This is Justin McKissick, Larry. So, people that know me know I do algorithms. I trade with an algorithmic trading system. Algorithmic trading system is basically a systematic approach to trading where it's basically letting you know when to trade and when not to trade, when to take profits and when to keep the trades open and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, have a hard time making money because they can't figure out when to enter the trades or how long to keep the trades open or when to, exit the trades. They don't maximize their trading. You know, with this systematic approach, they're able to maximize their trade. Okay. So as you see, I have a few lines on this chart that you're looking at. These lines are called moving averages. Okay. A moving average in layman's terms is an indicator that simply follows the direction the price is moving. Okay. So as you see, I have blue moving average, I have a white moving average, and if you can see, I have a green and a red moving average on here. Okay, these moving averages follow the overall direction that the price is moving based on the settings, okay, of the moving averages, the parameters of the moving average, meaning I have them set at certain speeds, okay. Now, the smaller the parameter, the quicker it responds to the price. Okay, so as you see, like I have this green and red moving average right here. You see how they're closer to the candlesticks, following the overall direction the price is going. That responds quicker than this blue and the white moving averages. Okay, but being that we're taking trades based on the crossover, it gives you more signals. So you see a signal here, 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 just on, so on, so on. Even if I go back, you'll see a bunch of crossovers. So I made it where we can get a little bit of space, a little room to breathe, where we just not taking every trade. So I'm using the blue and the white moving crossover. Okay. So as you see, instead of all those multiple trades, I'm getting, a few trades still following the direction the price is going, but less trades, okay? But it still allows you to keep the trades open based on the overall direction, okay? So again, it follows the direction the price is going, okay? So you see how these candlesticks, they develop from left to right. You see what I'm saying right here? You see this raw price action, how price is going down, okay? Notice how every time the blue moving average is under the white line, it's in sell mode, okay? Every time that blue is under the white line, it's in sell mode. Every time the blue is over the white line, it's in buy mode. And I could back test this and show you it's been like way every time blue under white, price was going down, right? From left to right, right? Another perfect example. Blue over white, price was going up, right? We see the price was going up from left to right. Blue under white, price going down. Blue over white going up. Now, also things to consider, is always going to be based on what the market is doing as of now, at the moment. So if there's times where the indicator is giving you a bunch of signals and stuff like that, that's okay. It's only doing that based on what the market is doing. It's responding to what the market is doing. Okay. But this allows you to enter these trades at the perfect timing, from the 1 minute time frame. A lot of people are afraid of the 1 minute time frame, but this allows you to trade from the 1 minute time frame, and catch the trends. When you trade like this, it's impossible to miss the overall direction that the market is moving for what you're trading. I made this system specifically for the NAS 100 because NAS 100 is one of those pairs that trends every day. It's very volatile, but it doesn't move sporadically like a foreign exchange pair or anything like that. Okay, so it's more consistent. It's more predictable. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about the sporadic movements. Okay, I'm in profit right now, like $75. Okay, so once you purchase this, you're gonna get this algorithm that you put on the screen. Also, it comes with an alert system letting you know when to get in and out of trades. Okay, based on the blue crossing under this white moving average. Okay, once that happens, and when one candlestick has to form, this alert system will come on right here. You see this orange line? it will alert. The alert will go off where you can hear it on the screen. It will tell you to sell. So you hear it. It'll tell you by popping up on the screen as well. You'll hear it in the alert. You could customize everything. You could customize that color of the line for the buy or the sell. You could customize the sound. You could customize the message. If I go back, look, when the blue is over white right here, it did the same thing. The alert came on letting you know to buy. You see how you would have kept the trade open the whole time until the blue is over the white? I mean, under the white, and it told you to sell. Look, I could show you again. You see how when the blue was under the white line, the price was going down? You know, the alert came on. So as you see, it's doing is letting you know again when to get in and out these trades. So I had turned it on at a certain time yesterday, right? But imagine if you would have gotten the trade right here when it told you to buy. It kept the trade open the whole time. See what I'm saying? All it's doing is following the overall direction the price is going. You know, and that's why I'm in profit right now. Okay? All I'm doing is trading the overall direction that the price is going. You know what I mean? So it makes it impossible. It makes it impossible to miss the direction the price is going. I mean, the direction that the price is going. This is raw price action. Right here, you see? Simple way of trading. I'm not doing any measuring. I'm not doing any guessing. I'm not stressing. I don't have a stop loss. I'm using my crossover as a stop loss because it lets me know when to stop, right? Let me know when to stop, right? You know what I mean? I take my profits. You know what I mean? I'm maximizing my trading. You know, I'm simplifying my trading. I'm just simply following the direction the price is going. Okay? And it's really that simple. So once you know, if you're interested, you know, on the site right here, you'll watch this video right here. You know, make sure you read everything on my website. Learn about what NOS 100 is right here. Why, you know, it's a good market to use. Also, it lets you know the 4 sessions you could trade. Everybody live different lives, okay? We have different times that we can do things because we still have to, you know, until we can become reliable on trading, we still have to work. Look, there's different times you can trade. Check it out. You know, again, this is not a course. This is a system. So once you set it up once, you'll start receiving your alerts immediately. Okay? Real-time notifications based on everything, okay? And just take your time to read everything, you know, and make sure you sign up right here. You can learn about the broker right here, you know what I mean? And, you know, this is high leverage. You can go up to 500 leverage. You can do same-day withdrawal and deposit, and it's free to make it, you know what I mean? And they're regulated, okay? Then you will go right here. You press this button to sign up, you know, to actually, you know, sign up under me or the person who signed you up. You go back and sign up under them. It's important to sign up under the person that introduces you, okay? You know what I mean? And just find out more information based on just going to the website and checking it out. That's me, Justin McKissick Larry, okay? You can contact me at this email right here. You know, I'm with the McKissick family. Our background is agriculture, engineering, and stuff like that. There's two spellings of the McKissick families, but it's all the same family. There go Floyd McKissick. That's my uncle. He was a civil rights leader, leader of the coalition with Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, you can Google his name if you want to know. I got results. I got reviews. Okay. I've been building indicators and stuff for a long time with, you know, alerts. Look, this is back in 2003, and it goes back further than that. And, you know, I help people, you know, with this same algorithm. You can use this to pass prop firms, to get money and all that good stuff. And it's that simple. And look, I wasn't looking at the screen. Look, the price is still going down. Remember, all you were doing is listening for the alert system. You can use this on your laptop. So if you're at home just chilling, you don't have to be in front of the computer. You just take the trade based on what it tell you to do. It's not hard to use, you know. You can use this on your computer. I mean, on your phone. You know, if you use this on your phone, you have to let the screen stay on. You can't be scrolling. You can't be all on the phone. If you want to use it on the phone, or if you have an extra phone, you can use this on a tablet as well. You know, you can use this on any device because this is a cloud-based trading system, meaning you do not have to download anything. No download is required. Okay, no download is required to use this system. Okay, and it's that simple. It's that simple. We simply following the direction the trade is going. Okay, the trend is going, and just to show you how accurate, you know, my indicator is based on, as far as like the overall direction. You see, well, so we got these three lines up here, right? For the last, you know, alerts: sell, buy, sell, and I'm saying this based on the hours, right? So watch. Remember, I got this green and red moving average on here, right? Well, I was saying it's a bit closer, right? So let me show you something. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, matter of fact, let me just make a duplicate because I don't feel like if I go there another alert may come on. Let's do it that way. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta do it from there to show the lines. Let me go back to this one. I'm sorry about that, y'all. All right. Remember I said those three lines, you see how they're right there based on the hour time frame? So look, it was a sell here, right? Kept the price down, price was going down from there, right? Then it was a buy. You see how price was going up? Look, it was a sell mode. These are our time frames we're looking at though. And remember I said if we would have took that trade, it would have been up as a buy right up in here, right? You see how everything, so this is my algorithm as if you trading by the hour. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Great algorithm. So imagine every time you would have saw all this stuff by the 1 minute time frame, you're getting all these signals. You know, by simply following the direction the price is already going. By trading the direction the price is already going. The price is already going that direction. It's already going that direction. It doesn't make sense to trade any other kind of way. If you trade any other kind of way, it's just because somebody kind of, you know, they showed you a trading system that may works for them, but they're making it harder. You know, in today's world, we have the luxury of traveling with a GPS system, okay? A GPS system basically tells you and shows you the direction that, you know, of your destination. Just you go there and you follow it, and you can even hear when it tells you to go here, make a left or right here. This is what you have, a GPS system. Right here on the screen, it pops up, the alerts will come on, you can hear it and all that good stuff. And look, the price is still going down. I keep that trade up, and as long as this blue is over the white, and you see how it's steady separating, it just means the trend is going to get bigger. Look, I'm still going into profit. Really simple. Go ahead and get this now, y'all. Y'all want to go ahead and get this now. Y'all want to go ahead and get this now. You know, this broker. One more thing. Let's go back about the broker. Show you about the broker. Liquid broker. Liquid market, okay? Great broker. Great broker. A lot of big people use liquid broker who's making hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube. You know, this is the broker. Regulated, been around for years. They were Sway at one time. 500 leverage. Great company. Really great company. Let's go back. They also have a sister company for all you prop firm traders out there. That's what I'm trading on, a prop firm that allows you to get access to more money. So if you want more money to trade, you need more capital. Look, this is it right here. Sway funded. But the great thing about Sway funded is they allow you to use the same software that I'm trading with, that you see up here with this alert system. The same thing. Sway funded. These two right now are some of the biggest traders online. I forget his name. This is Sai. Everybody know about Sai. If you do your homework, everybody know about Sai. And this is Casey's something like that. These are two of the biggest traders online, and they endorsing this company. You see what I'm saying? They use the same company. These are traders gonna have a trade off. You know what I mean? They fighting or something like that. It's crazy, but these are two of the biggest traders right now online. You know what I mean? These people right here are supporting this company. Look at the bottom right here. So everything I need to show you about this company is legit as hell. What you're going through once you sign up under my, So you say, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, y'all. This is probably gonna be my new video. This is probably gonna be the new video that you see right here. Okay, I'm gonna probably use this video to go right here. Watch the whole video, check it, everything. As you see, I'm still in profit. I'm not up here guessing. I'm not even, you know how most people up here trying to figure out what's going on. I'm still in profit. Still in profit. Okay, everybody, y'all have a great day. This is Justin McKissick, Larry. And you can, before I get up this video, you don't have to learn anything. All you got to learn is how to open and close your trades. That's it. And I have a video on that. That's it. This is real easy to use. You don't have a bunch of stuff on the screen. It's really hard to get analysis paralysis like this. But everything you see is proof I'm steady getting into profit. Have a nice day.